Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Ball is teed up. Zane Gonzalez to do the honors. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Ty Johnson now to return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Escapes a defender. And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
On 1st down, Allen connects with Cook. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Frankie Louvu there for the tackle. 2nd and 10 now. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. 1st and 10 from the 41. Allen looking to throw. He's on the move. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And they get this down to the 28. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he pushed deep into enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. That's 7 yards on the run, still 6 to go on 3rd. Back to throw now, Allen. Escapes the pocket. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Commanders take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
Wow.
Well,
that was crazy.
What an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
First couple snaps, first drive of the game, it's all about who can land that opening punch. Gain that first advantage in a game-long back and forth. Well, that opening punch was a solid cross, maybe even an uppercut that caught him right on the jaw and sets an immediate tone for this defense.
Chased out to his right. Will get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And the Commanders will have a 1st. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Has a man. It's Ertz. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Zane Gonzalez on for the point after try. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Starting at the 10. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Forced out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure alters.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Play fake here. Daniels. Hauled in left side. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. So before... Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They're looking at second and pretty short. Now Daniels off the play action. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. They'll run it with Robinson. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Now they send their back in motion right. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Able to find Ertz. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Throwing now, Daniels. It is caught left side. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now Daniels to throw. The throw is caught. And that's a Washington touchdown. Gonzalez now for the extra point. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing now on first down, Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here. After the sack, another pass on second down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
On fourth down, Allen is going to loft one deep to the left. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. First and 10, around to Robinson. This is ahead for about 5. Kaiir Elam getting there for the stop. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Commanders pushing for a bigger lead before halftime. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Staying with Robinson. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Commanders will have a first. Here's a counter give to Robinson. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. Gonzalez now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders stretch their lead to 21. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Johnson now on the return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. So that brings up 2nd down. Back to the air, Allen. As the open man downfield. Into the red zone. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Davis can't push it across. They make the stand, and it looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Get out of here with a W, offense. Get out of here.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Sending a receiver left. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Daniels from the pistol. Got it, man. Robinson has it. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. Another carry for Robinson. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody, and maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And they take him down right along the 30.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Kaiir Elam getting there for the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Could not beat the defender there. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Daniels to throw on 4th. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Allen now on 1st down. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Offense up to the line fast. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Buys time, rolling right. Finds Kincaid. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Straight ahead, here's Cook. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Play made by Deron Payne. Three quarters in the books for... 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Complete, it's Cooper. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Offense in the hurry up here. Allen throw on 3rd and 1. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jeremy Chin has got it. Reaches the 40. The 10. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Gonzalez now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders grow their lead yet again.
Commanders 28, Bills nothing. Zane Gonzalez set to kickoff.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. Here's a loft deep down the middle. And they pick him off again. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Daniels on 1st down. Cut out left. And they make the tackle at the 38. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. He gets this one to McLaurin. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Putting a receiver in motion. Again, Daniels to the air. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Commanders on the favorable end of this blowout. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. Robinson will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
This one misses the tight end. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up.
And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Commanders keep running away with this. Extra point is good by Gonzalez. And the Commanders continue piling on to this lead. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. And this kick is going to go out of bounds. Oh, my. That's going to place the ball at the 40-yard line. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On first down, Allen getting out to his left. He's running with it. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 48. That's to the sideline as Shakir snags it. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
45-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. He's keeping it. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. Still one more in their pocket to use. 2nd and 3 now. From the 39. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Allen on 3rd and short. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. They'll go. Allen. He finds him beyond the marker. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets him 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. A quick slant here into the hands of Cooper. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
2nd and 6.
Again, Allen to the air. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Allen on 3rd down. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. This one intended for the running back. And that makes it 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Gets everything he has under this throw. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders.